Hello and welcome to Joyful Intuitive. So excited that you're here today. It is nice to just be able to share a little joy with everyone on this space today. We're going to look and see what's going on along your path and see what's going on that you might need to become aware of. Please consider sharing, and subscribing to this video. I'm always excited to have new people visit, but it's really nice to hear from you. Even if you just say hello. It is good, and I'm so grateful to connect with you today. So thank you for taking time to be here. We're going to see what's going on in your path, whether it's about romance, or it could be about work, or it could be about responsibility. But we're going to see if we can uncover any guidance for you this lifetime, collective. This reading is timeless, so when you do find it is when you're meant to. And it may not all resonate, but maybe part of it does. Just take those parts with you that align and take those tokens of information that might be something you need to know this lifetime. We are looking at someone involved with you today, collective. Someone is involved with you, really feels a deep connection. They are haunted by the thoughts of a recent setback. They would like to receive forgiveness for what has happened. We do have a romantic pair here, King and Queen of Cups, but they're seeking a new beginning that's more grounded this go round, and they're pretty upset about what's happened. They feel like their health is compromised in the sense because they're so stressed out, leaving them very disappointed. They don't know what to do, but they want to win at this, like they want to have victory, and they've picked you to be their person, but they are a bit brokenhearted. Seems like you guys have had a separation, and it has been a while ago, but you guys still interact now. And there is going to be a new chapter beginning as you progress. I'm going to ask a little bit more about this Eight of Swords to clarify what is going on with this Eight of Swords. Your person is deeply affected by this connection and what has happened. Like it's keeping them up at night. It's haunting their thoughts, their days, their work, their connections. There was a time when you guys were super happy with one another, and that feels so long ago that they are so burdened by it, but they have sincere attraction to you, and they feel like you're a soulmate for them, and they don't want to give up because you made them very happy. But they are burdened with the Nine of Wands here, but they really want to win. They want to step forward and be the leader they should this lifetime for you. But they're just feeling very anxious and disappointed. They feel that they owe you an apology. They think that you owe them an apology, but they don't mind that you don't apologize. It's more just like, not agree to disagree, but just like knowing that two people have both had a setback and just like trying to come to a more peaceful outcome of what should happen so that we can get along easier, and how can we make this work. The intuition is very important right now for you, so be sure to check in with your intuition. Check that gut, see what's going on, allow that to guide you. I'm going to see where you are in this connection, and I'm going to give you a little bit of guidance, just personal guidance. So tell me, Spirit, where is the collective on this adventure? How do they feel about this person? What kind of outcome do they desire? You desire a new beginning with this person. Like, you're all in. You want the commitment. You're very, very disciplined about this. You feel like the seeds have been planted and you would like a new beginning. You both have the Ace of Pentacles, which means you both want the same kind of ideas of what you would like to see in this connection. You want a new beginning in love. You also are very committed. There's a lot of commitment for you. You're interested in moving forward. You're scared to speak your truth. You're worried it's going to run that person away. They have you out in the cold from time to time, so that's got you a bit upset. You'd like to see more balance, but right now you're pretty disappointed in the connection overall. Yeah, you really want balance. You want justice, and you want this person to make a move. You're ready for them to make a move. It sounds like you're always making the move, and you're like ready to kind of sit back. What I want to know is this devil. It seems like your devil energy that you carry around with you is around not communicating your truth or admitting your truth. You sweep things under the rug to make sure things go smooth. So you don't really want to disrupt the apple cart. So you just say, yeah, everything's fine, and so with that, it can be kind of like a bit disconcerting. All right, in order to deal with your devil energy, it's going to be really important that you surrender. Go into that space of self-evaluation, and also consider thinking about how you can better communicate your own truth. Come to the truth to yourself, and find your own inner voice, your own inner voice. Speak confidently about what you want, who you are, and have that confident, mature, self-loving energy, and allow yourself to fall to the earth with this energy. Sometimes we're so scared to feel these emotions, we just sweep them under the rug, and then all of a sudden we live so, it's like you almost don't even know who you are because you've been living in a very vicious cycle of pretending so long that it's just like discouraging. But again, I see the Ten of Cups even in this, so you do have a strong future with this individual, but what you need to do is face yourself. You've got to surrender. But you've got a good mindset about it. Like, you're like, okay, I want it to be fair. I know I planted the seeds. I want a new beginning. You know what kind of new beginning you want. Your person wants the same new beginning, so it's completely doable. All right, I'm going to ask Spirit to give us a little bit of guidance on what would be a good path of energy for you just to focus on. Thank you so much, Spirit, for all this. And thank you for staying here with this channel as long as you have, for those of you who've returned and still continue to watch. All right. Letting your past go, so releasing that grasp. You've got a strong hold to the past. It's important to remember to play. See how she's playing on the lily pads? And clarify a little bit more of what you desire. There is a script of your own true heart's desire, but sometimes we mold ourselves into what we think other people will want us to do, so we force ourselves into that and we rush. But when you play, you allow for that mind to be distracted enough to let yourself fall into that. But it seems like there's some things still burdening you. And that's where that devil energy comes from. And so you withhold what you really want, so then you don't really know what you desire because you're always kind of living for other people, if you will. So the cards that came out for you are empowerment, happiness, and dreams. So you need to allow your dreams to just be the message within, speak to you, and that will result in how much happiness, because you are destined for happiness, and it's important for you to keep that afloat in your brain and like on the forefront of your mind. And don't forget how determined you are. Like, there's so much empowerment within you, and you have everything it takes to manifest the life that you desire, but you just have to let yourself let go, like play, let go a little. Living how other people want you to live is not working for you, and it's starting to burden you. And that's also why your commitment with your person is kind of compromised right now, because you just tell them what they want to hear, and then you're like, oh, I acquiesced to this, but it wasn't really what I wanted, and then all of a sudden you kind of get the short end of the stick, you know? Hopefully this gives you a little bit of clarity in a short time frame. If you're looking for anything more or more clarity, feel free to email me, and my email's in the description box. I would love to help you further in some form of a connection that you might be experiencing, or if you're looking for clarity on job or even family stuff, happy to help with that. I really appreciate you being here, and we'll see you on the next reading. Thanks. Bye.